Oh, well, hello guys. Um, I'm gonna take a look at something that uh, I really wanted to talk about because I think that it is important to notice that some people have been struggling with, suicide, and it's pretty sad to see how this girl, I started following her for a long time ago, and she used to basically, she used to basically um, followed me on social media as well when I started this YouTube channel. The bad thing about that is that she's struggling right now. It seems that all what she used to do, uh, you know, just started fading, and it's pretty sad to see uh, this girl, struggling for a long time ago with suicide. And I want you guys to see the video that she posted. I really do not want her to end with her life because, you know, that's not what I want to see. So just listen to it.
Myself to not die, and I don't. Hello there. This isn't my usual type of video, but I really need to discuss how I'm feeling. Um, Unfortunately, the reason I feel I have not been very vocal about this is because I'm scared how people will react, but honestly, every single day of my life, I feel like I want to kill myself. And it's probably because of all of my trauma that I've experienced. Even since I was 3 months old, I was abused. And it isn't being told to you so that you will feel bad for me. It's more of an open discussion, and I feel that's really important right now. So, the main thing I need to talk to you about is the fact that I feel like killing myself pretty much every day. There's no way to really hide it, sugarcoat it. Just how I feel. I'm at my breaking point every single moment, and even the mere thought of existing is painful to me. So, there's that. And a lot of people are probably going to say that I should get some professional help. And honestly, I've been getting professional help since I was at least 3 years old. And it never seems to help. Not permanently. I feel like I'm constantly battling with myself to not die. And I don't know how else to describe how awful I feel every single day. So, yeah. Other than that, my mental state's been slowly degrading, and I honestly am having trouble focusing even on the thought of living because, from what I understand, I'm going to be homeless in December because my family's leaving me. So I won't even have a home, and I can't support myself. So I'm probably going to be homeless in the middle of the winter on top of all of my suicidal ideations. So unfortunately, I'm probably going to either freeze to death, be forced into sex work, or I'll probably end up killing myself from the sheer depression of everything. So, yeah, this is just a message to everyone saying that I don't know if you'll see me again.
I mean, and that's the end of her video. Um, it was pretty tough to watch because this is she's not trying to basically get attention or anything. She's not that kind, that type of person. Um, I mean, if she's doing this, is because she's been struggling from this shit, like for a long time ago. Since she was like very young, and right now it is like basically triggering and affecting her life so much that she's thinking about committing suicide. Um, as soon as I saw this, I tried to write her as quick as possible, and, and I said, "Call me if you need to talk. Please don't kill yourself. Do not give up. Fight and fight, no matter how hard it seems. Do not give up, and fight, girl." Um, you know, that's all what I could write, even though this is not like something that I can do to basically solve all of her problems, because I cannot, just magically make money and give it to her, because that's not how that works. I cannot even do that. So, this is something that is not just about the money, it is about who she is and how she feels. Um, I mean, this is not an easy topic to talk about, but what I want to say is for you guys to watch this video and actually, leave a kind comment right there, encouraging her not to give up on life like that, because there are so many people actually suffering in the world that we do not even know, and that she is like a pretty good girl. I mean, uh, I cannot actually think about, you know, the that bad thing of her committing suicide, because that's not what I want to see. Other people wrote here, and it's sadly I'm broke too, but if you need someone to vent in Discord, DM I'll listen. What's your Discord? Then this other guy, alright, so I almost never comment on videos, so ignore these types of and other grammatical errors. I am not good at this. However, as someone who is a clinician, social worker, I can't ignore the video. I can imagine what struggles you are going through with dealing with your trauma and suicidal ideation. It sounds like you have been struggling for a really long time now, and therapy and other related resources haven't given you the results you wanted. I don't know if you have had a social worker as a therapist care provider before, but social workers are almost always willing to attempt to ensure that your basics needs are being met, such as making sure you have some sort of shelter or housing. So please, recommend you reach out to some of form of agency or mental health worker that you trust to attempt to get the resources you need. I'm obviously aware of the pandemic does not help in this slightest. This is an old account, but I have watched your videos for a while now, and I was super happy to see you make a comeback a few weeks back. I understand that you're struggling. I understand your suicidal ideation is everyday and overwhelming, that the deck is stacked against you, but don't give up hope. Don't stop fighting. Prove that inner voice you keep hearing on. And I know it won't be easy, but I believe you can retake control. You might have made this video to say goodbye, but that gives me hope, because it shows me you do not want to just go. So please start kicking and screaming and fight it. Take it a day at a time. That's all you can do. Understand you will have some setbacks, but you will be able to move past them. I hope that this video won't be your last, and I hope that you will fight. I believe in life in the US, and that's the free National Suicide Prevention Lifetime. And then this other guy right here, we're here for you. Please donate your life. I mean, I guess that this is so hard to listen to, but all what I need, you guys, is to just leave a kind comment here, encouraging to keep on fighting. because she's being so depressed right now, so fucked up right now that uh, I mean, most likely she will commit suicide if we do not do something. I mean, it would be good if you guys just leave a kind comment here, wishing her well, in order to avoid you know the terrible act of committing suicide. Because if she feels that nobody is paying attention to her, she will feel worse than she was feeling. So it will be likely for her to commit suicide if we do not just help her. She needs our help. She needs our support. That's more important, because she feels that her family is not right there, that her family is leaving her, that she cannot longer support herself. So she feels that she's gonna end up homeless in the world, and that would be a terrible problem. What I think about that is that there are people in so much worse situations. They do not want to fuck their life like that. They do not want to give up life like that, and they I wish them well as well. So I've always thought that some people can actually take control of their lives, even when they're like in the deepest bad situations of their life. There is always a chance that they can actually thrive in life and actually overcome a problem like this one. I'm not like a psychiatrist or anything like that, but I'm just a guy who actually values life and actually cares about other people, and I'm a very empathetic guy as well. So I do not want her to end her life. She's such a cute and kind girl that wants that likes to entertaining people, and I just don't want her to die like that, like in the dark without nobody else near her. I mean, I think that that's not fair. All what she needs is support and professional help. And if we can just leave a kind comment right there, just writing something here in this YouTube channel, she would probably see that coming, and she will appreciate your help and your willingness to actually wish her well, and that will be very, very useful. You don't know if your life will end up like that, or if you will start feeling like that because of the death of a relative, because your girlfriend cheated on you, because you lost someone that you loved, because you started having economical problems and you cannot longer support yourself. So there is always a possibility that you will end up thinking about committing suicide. You'll never know. So please do not judge what she thinks. Do not judge this type of situations, because you never know if you will end up in the same way. So basically, or what I want to do here is to basically spread a word about this, because I don't like see this shit. I don't like people thinking about committing suicide. I don't want to see anything like that. I don't want to see this shit. So if you guys can actually support her, her name is this is her YouTube channel, Astel, and she used to upload many videos, playing. She's a gamer, so she doesn't even have a smartphone. She doesn't have a phone, so she has a Discord, I think. So this, okay, let's see, not here. I'm looking for my comment, because she actually gave the Discord server, which is not a server, but her Discord. This is her Discord. Astel hashtag 5476. If you can talk to her and make her feel better, you are welcome to do so. I do not give a fuck about what other guys think about me right now. Oh, he's spreading the word about this. What is he thinking about? I actually don't care about that. What I actually care about is that she's not going to do this shit. That she's not going to commit suicide. I think that if she feels supported, she will think twice about this, and probably she will not end her life, and she will keep on fighting, like living a day at a time. And that's what I want to see. So that's all what I wanted to say. It is like 9:30, p.m. here in Costa Rica. So basically, I need to go back to work. I need to do some shit. I have stuff to do. So uh, I'm not actually playing Geometry Dash that much. It's been like almost 4 weeks that I haven't played anything, and that's because I'm doing a lot of things. As you can see, there are many things here that I'm doing. So do not expect me to actually play more Geometry Dash. That will be later when I have time. And actually, the game is getting a little bit boring. So do not expect me to grind that much. I'll start playing later. I'll let you guys know. You will notice the amount of stars that I will start getting, and that will be pretty much the end of the video. So as always,